I was genuinely terrible at drumming to the point where just like a quarter note part, it was cut from me because I couldn't play it my freshman year. And then my sophomore year, I was first chair of every ensemble and section leader of the front ensemble. My junior year, I made all-state and drum corps. And then my senior year, I got a full ride in percussion performance scholarship for my undergrad. It was just practice. I've had students, they would often be like, oh, well, you were just like born that way, like always good. And I always had to like be like, no. What you see now is decades worth of practice. What you didn't see is when I was your age, I was genuinely terrible. So if people are way better than you at your instrument or whatever it is that you play, it genuinely just takes practice to get better at it. There are very, very, very few people who are considered to be prodigies at something. I have autism, but autistic savants, savantism, like people who have like calendars memorized for like decades and decades and decades, that is not something that they were born with. They literally just in their head, just repeat it over and over and find more frameworks to help them through something. The same thing for myself with my own playing is I just practice all the time. Even when I didn't have like a pair of sticks with me, I was practicing in my head in classes where I was like, this is boring. I don't want to pay attention to this. I would just drum in my head and I got better that way. The people who are ahead of you at the moment have just currently spent more time on it. And there's literally decades and decades worth of research that supports what I'm talking about.